We are so excited to talk about keeping your marriage alive while you're traveling full-time.
But we are going to talk about some challenges that are going to come that, whether you know it or not, are right around the corner if you're starting full-time RV. And hopefully with some tips of what we've experienced, you can navigate those really easily and learn from our experience.
I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I'm up to the challenge. I can do anything. I can do anything. I got the X Factor players. What you think about that?
I should note that we are not counselors, we are not professionals, but we just wanted to give you some tips and some suggestions on what can help.
I am Francois.
And I'm Susan.
We are certified marriage, keto, equine, and sex experts.
Yes, and we have met with several couples who are on the brink of losing it all. And we have prescribed to them to full-time RV living.
Full time.
And it will fix all of their problems.
How do we know this? How do we know this?
Because we're experts.
Of course. We get paid to tell people what they want to hear. And much like having children solves marriage problems, this will definitely fix all of their family problems.
Isn't that so great?
It's guaranteed.
Yes.
Not really.
Now let's hear from a few of our clients.
I'm Randy,
And I'm Beth.
and we went to Francois and Susan, and they told us we need to live in an RV full time.
Yeah, I'm thinking that will help you to maybe be on time sometimes.
And that will definitely fix your poor communication problems. It's
Yeah.
gonna be amazing.
They said live in an RV and it'll fix all of your problems.
Which is great because I really can't stand you for more than like 5 minutes at a time.
Right, same here.
So moving into 500 square feet is gonna solve everything.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Francois and Susan. You're the best.
Let's be real. You are about to spend a lot of time together. So you previously probably worked at separate jobs, or one spouse stayed home while the other one was working, and now you are going to be in the same space all the time.
Every hour of every day. And not just with your spouse, with your
With your
kids.
kids. Okay, yeah.
No, I mean, just you being with your spouse every single hour of every day is already going to be a major change. But if you decided to homeschool in the midst of this as well, you are getting no breaks. It is a huge change. And let me just tell you some things that are going to happen. You're going to be really irritated, okay, at everything.
No.
The way they chew, the sound of them breathing. The solution to that is not breathing, but it doesn't matter. You're still going to be like, cannot stand the way you breathe now.
Okay, let's go back to the chewing. Of all people, the chewing would be me being irritated with your chewing because you can hear it. You can hear you chew ice cream.
I blame it on braces because my jaw pops, my teeth pop. I don't know. But anyway, you're gonna notice all that. Even things like that probably should come to the forefront, like your spending habits, how your financial details that maybe were a little bit obscure later are really gonna come to the forefront. Like, are you buying another pizza? Is that another 6-pack of beer? Didn't you just buy that? Like, little things like that are gonna really come to the surface, and you're gonna have to sort them out, but in real time. It's not like you do it next week, because you are literally there the next minute, the next day, the next hour, and
true.
it's a major challenge. Let me just tell you, it's worth it, but this is definitely going to come. So we're gonna give you some tips on how to deal with that. Okay, first tip is schedule in alone time or break times apart from each other. And I do mean schedule, because everything really is gonna have to be organized on a schedule. You can't just randomly disappear. You need to schedule it.
True, so some ideas are going for a walk, doing a hike by yourself, maybe running some errands by yourself. We have some friends who have real little ones, and what they'll do is they have separate times where they're keeping the kids throughout the day so that the other person can get some work done, so the other person can go and have some alone time, and then they come together as a family. Then they also have date opportunities. So getting some time alone, just work on yourself is really good.
And if you're working from home or working from the RV, you might consider scheduling some days to work away at either like a coffee shop or a library, and other days to work at the RV. And that way you're not overwhelmed with the constant stuff going on, and that gives your spouse a chance to be away from you and appreciate you when you come back later.
True. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you got something out of this. If you have any questions, leave us a comment. You can go on any of our social media channels, Intentional Adventure, and let us know what you think.
Hey, keep that healthy marriage, and we look forward to seeing you on the road.